Last year, back with another 5-minute discussion video, alright? So, today's discussion, actually, you know what, let's just move on to the intro, because that's what you have all been waiting for. So, in today's 5-minute discussion video, we will be talking about dungeons class balancing. Now, other YouTubers and people have thought of solutions, but they aren't very good ones. But obviously, your boy Skills here always got a plan and a solution, which is why you should vote me for the official Skyblock president. Alright, so this is a pretty big problem in dungeons because, well, it's like if you're a berserker, archer, healer, or tank, it is kind of hard to find a party because everyone knows the meta. It's 5 mages, or 4 mages and 1 healer for lower classes, but it's mostly 5 mages. This is a problem for a lot of people, except for me since I run mage class, but that's not the point. That's not the point. Just because I'm a mage doesn't mean I'm enjoying it, alright? Alright, I feel how you berserkers, archers, healers, and tanks feel, which is why I'm gonna talk for you guys, alright? So, my plan requires a few steps that should be done pretty carefully. Number 1 being nerf the classes. I'm not talking just mage. I'm talking every class. Berserker, tank, healer, archer, mage, every class. Now I know what you're gonna say. Well, Skills, that won't solve anything. Well, guess what, little boy? I'm not done. Now, step number 2. You need to buff class passive bonuses. If you hover over your dungeon class, it will show you your class passives and abilities. Now, they need to buff these by 100%. Alright? And if you're the only one playing that class, then by 200%. They need to buff those by a lot, alright? That's what I'm trying to say. Now, step number 3. Let me find it on my script. 1 second. Short intermission. Yeah, they need to add party bonuses. What I mean by this is more classes in your dungeon party, the better stats all of you gain. Here's an example. If you have 1 class in your total dungeon party, meaning like 5 mages, one mage class only, you would get 0% better stats, alright, throughout the dungeon. If you have 2 different classes in the dungeon, like 4 mages and 1 berserker, then you'd gain 20% better stats throughout the dungeons. If you have 3 classes, 40%. If you have 4 different classes, 60%. And if you have all different classes in the dungeon, you will gain 80% better stats, or whatever the next number is supposed to be. Now, that's just an example of the boost. They wouldn't actually exactly be that, but it would be something like that. But now, that's still not good enough, alright? That's still not good enough. I know what you're thinking. Oh, that stuff totally should have been enough, but it's not. Because there's nothing stopping us from running 5 mages or berserkers or archers again. People will still do 5 mages, alright? Even like with all the nerfs and stuff, they will still do it. Which is why the 4th step is critical. If you have any dupes in your party, you will lose stats for the dungeon run. Here's an example. 1 dupe in your party, meaning 2 mages, would mean 10% worse stats. 2 dupes, 20% worse stats. 3 dupes, 30, 4, 40, etc. Now, the 5th step is also pretty critical. It's basically to buff all the floors. Now, floor 6, I can smell it pretty near, alright? I know that thing is pretty close, alright? But the problem is, I just feel like it'll be too easy, which is why this video needs to be shared to everyone as possible, so it can possibly be reached to the Skyblock dev team. They need to think about this, alright? Now, what they need to do is buff the floors, meaning floor 5, you can breeze it through 1 person. That wasn't a joke. I'm serious about that. You can complete it with 1 person. But floor 6, they need to buff the mob's health and defense by like 200%. They need to make the map a lot bigger, which they already have, but that's not really a problem. But yeah, they just need to buff the floor overall. And yeah, well anyways, even though this video might not make it to the actual dev team or any big YouTubers, it would be awesome if you guys shared it to everyone possible. But wait, that's not it, guys, just wait. Don't close the video, just wait. Join my Discord because I am hosting a 5 mil giveaway for the 50 subscribers we reached. Anyways, don't forget to react to the message in the announcement channel to be a part of my petition to make me Skyblock's official president, because I'm the single most greatest man in Hypixel Skyblock. And the haters will hate, by the way. And also, we need to do something about this dungeon class balancing because it'll just keep getting worse. Anyways, see you guys next time. I'll be signing off for now.